India is a place you've heard about your entire life, but nothing prepares you for your first morning in Mumbai. The city doesn't ease you in. It throws everything at you at once. Noise, motion, humanity in numbers that are hard to comprehend. You could spend all day trying to understand it, or you can accept the fact that some places aren't meant to be explained. They're meant to be experienced. So I stopped asking questions, found a place on the corner, wrapped my hands around a hot cup of chai, and watched Mumbai wake up.
Oh, this is golden chai? What's the difference? Oh, masalas. Very nice, very nice. America. First time in India. Beautiful country. Man, this is the kind of place that tells you everything about a city immediately. Throughout all the chaos and fast-paced lifestyle, everyone stops for a cup of chai any time of day. This is a part of everyday life here. In Mumbai, people often order cutting chai, which is this small cup. A half order of chai, 5 rupees. It's cheap, it's fast, and it hits every time. And I splurged a little. I went with the golden chai, made with more spices, more milk, more sweetness. This is the one you see him making fresh, like every couple minutes. You know, people are coming up, clearing the inventory for this golden chai, and it's made to order, which is cool. And the crazy thing is, this one's 25 rupees. I mean, 5 to 25 is 5 times the price, but still 25 cents, crazy. And you get to drink it out of a golden bowl. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. The spiciness from the ginger, the black pepper mixed with the sweetness, the milkiness. It works hand in hand. What is that? Oh, really? Off the plate? Let's try it. Okay, let me try it. Like this. Do I drink the whole thing? Let me go. So good. Oh, I keep it on my tongue. Let me do it again. They got methods here. I'm not opposed to it. This tea is so good. Oh, delicious. Man, I might have to order another one. This is so good. Thank you. This is some of the best tea I've ever had, man. And I was just talking about back in Malaysia, Penang, and Kuala Lumpur, the pulled tea, insane. This is like that, but even crazier because it's just so potent in spice and it kicks. And I just think it's just hitting me right now because I'm just overwhelmed, man. I'm in India. I really didn't think I was going to come to India this year, and I'm so grateful to be here. And I haven't been in a place like this. This is the first for me, and I could get used to this. Man, some of Mumbai's most iconic foods were never meant to be fancy. They are made for workers, commuters, and people grabbing a quick bite. This next spot we're at is a local chaat shop. Every region in India has its own version of chaat culture, but Mumbai helped it turn into a part of the city's identity. This stall we're at is specifically known for this one dish right in front of me. This is called ragda, pattice, pao. It's a boiled potato, then fried with salt, turmeric, chili powder, cumin, coriander powder, ginger, green chili, breadcrumbs. This hearty curry is served with the pao, which are these 2 breads on the side with the onions. Came from the old Portuguese influence they brought many years ago, and when you see this bread, you know you're in the city. And what I gotta do is throw some fresh onions. Oh, thank you. Yo, he's hooking up with extra coriander. I gotta top it off with this crispy potato patty. Huge part of the dish. Big bite. Wow. Delicious. That's good. Damn. Man, texture-wise, this dish is very straightforward. It's very dense and heavy. The curry itself with the peas, very thick and filling. And then when you mix it with that starchy, crispy potato, even heavier. And if you didn't know, the majority of India eats very little meat. So, you know, all their vegetable dishes kick in. They put a lot of flavor and spice in it. They make everything taste good. This crispy potato patty is so good. I mean, you see the crisp on the outside, but as you keep eating, you notice there's stuffing in here. There's a bunch of different spices, masala. I think this is where all the spice comes from, because my first couple bites, I didn't really get that kick in the back of my throat, but now I'm feeling it. This whole counter setup in the front has all the ingredients, and they assemble it in under like 5 seconds. So super cheap, super fast, very filling.
There are many types of kachoris, so spicy. Yes.
I love spicy. And what do they put on top? Chutney?
Yes.
Chutney.
2 types of chutney. One meaty chutney
Okay.
of imli,
Mint chutney?
and
Oh.
one mint chutney.
Oh, very nice, very nice. This dish is called sev kamni, and the foundation is steamed chana dal cake, which is that thing in the huge pot he's stirring. And it's topped off with sev, onions, coriander, mustard seeds, some pomegranate, and lemon. Honestly, crazy combination. This is a local favorite. It's not actually from Mumbai, but this is one of the most popular street foods you can have in the city. This dish definitely surprised me. I mean, before having it, I kind of knew it was gonna be like a heavy starchiness with a crunchiness, and it is, but there's a lot of flavor, man. Most Indian street foods and snacks are prioritized in the texture, and you could really see it visually before even biting it. I mean, it's topped off with the crunchy bits. You see the chickpea in there that's like dense and like hearty, and then the fresh crunch from the onions. Grilled salted chilies on the side, it goes. And overall, this dish is spicy. It kicks. I mean, first bite I felt it, but as you keep eating it, it builds. Man, as the day keeps going on too, this is probably one of the most intense days I've had. I mean, India is not a beginner country to travel to, especially if you don't know your way around, or even like, you know, it's really chaotic, and that's in a really cool way. I've never been in a place like this. I've been to a lot of Southeast Asian countries, and it's busy in a certain way, but India is another level, man. It's crazy, and they got really cool street food culture here. So this dish we're getting into next is the second dish from this stall we're at. This is aloo piyaj kachori, and kachori is popular all over India. You could find different variations. This one looks amazing. As you could see on the bottom, it's this fried dough stuffed with onions, spices, and potato. Crispified perfectly. You could see the nice crisp on the outside. Topped off with some chutneys, some sev, and some onion. Looking beautiful. They cut it up perfectly like a little pizza. Let's get into it. Man, that's really good. Very addicting. I mean, the best way I could describe it is just a really crispy dough ball filled with very heavily spiced potato. And you get very nice caramelized onions in there as well. Most of these street foods are very heavy, so that's why you could get really full just eating small dishes like this. So far, everybody has been so nice here in India. I mean, Mumbai is my first impression, and everybody here has been so cool and welcoming. And you saw right there, those kids hooked it up. They bought me this kachori right here, and shout out to them, man. I couldn't ask for a better first experience. I'll do one samosa and vada pav.
One vada pav, one samosa.
Yes, please. Thank you. We were just walking past this one stall right behind me, and the smell was too good not to stop. Saw they got some fried goods. We're in India, we gotta have a samosa. On the bottom, flooded chutneys. There's 2 types of chutneys mixed together, but take a look. This is a potato samosa, thick batter on the outside. Samosa never misses. Potato inside, so flavorful, seasoned. All the potato dishes we had today, seasoned to the max. I mean, they make a potato taste so good here in India, and every spot tastes very different. That's what I love. Very crispy batter on the outside. Chutneys, So flavorful, refreshing, sweet, tangy, spicy. Everything works. This next little street snack is one of Mumbai's most iconic street foods of all time. This is vada pav, and it's a deep fried potato fritter stuffed inside a soft bread roll with a bunch of spices, chilies. Very simple, straightforward, but let's try it. This is one of the most popular things you can find here. Exactly what I expected. I mean, starchy, crispy, spice packed. There's fresh chilies in here, so it gets that nice kick. One bite into it and I'm burning already. This is definitely up there on the spice level.
By day, Mumbai runs on momentum. Millions of people moving with the kind of organized chaos that somehow makes perfect sense to everyone except the outsider. You eat fast. You keep moving. You try to keep up. But when the sun slips behind the skyline, the city doesn't slow down. It changes character. The smoke from the grills gets thicker. Plastic tables spill onto the sidewalks. The streets fill with people finally taking a breath after a long day's work. If the daytime belongs to the hustle, the night belongs to the people who have time to sit down and eat. And in Mumbai, that's when some of the best stories begin.
If butter chicken is North India's rich comfort curry, pav bhaji is Mumbai's street version. Vegetarian, buttery, spicy, and built for the streets. What's cool about this curry is that they cook it on the tawa. Pav or pav are the soft bread butter rolls soaked in that butter. And we just had these earlier with that other dish. But throughout Mumbai, you could find it served with so many different curries. Gotta go lime on top. Not too much. And then load it up. Fresh onion. Just like that. Extra. And take a look at this. The pav. We saw it earlier with our other curry, but this is on another level. Extra buttery, topped off with cilantro and chili. Oh yeah, look at this. In the hands, it's so buttery, it's so shiny. All right, first things first, get a good mix and a good dip. Crazy. The butteriness of the bread is so like decadent and just rich, and it feels heavy. It's funny because I asked a lot of locals what their favorite dish is here in Mumbai, and they would always say pav bhaji. Too good. Shout out to all these guys cooking in here, man. I don't know how they do it. It's like an oven, a furnace in here. It's so hot, and it looks like they're not even phased. I mean, they're sweating a little, but they're cooking up some of the best dishes in the city, and these conditions are no joke. I've been in here maybe 10, 15 minutes and I'm like tapping out soon already, but man, it's crazy how there's very little ventilation in here and they're still getting it done. Thank you. Yo, he sees how hot I am right now. He just threw a fan on me. I needed that because I'm overheating. I actually I don't have any water either, so that's not helping, but my eyes are burning from the chilies on the tawa and my sweat is just dripping into my eyes, so it's just burning even crazier. But this is a part of it, man. I've always wanted to experience this. And this next dish we're getting into is called tawa pulao, which is seasoned rice cooked on the tawa. This is almost like the curry we just had, but in the rice version. Flavor profile is insane. You get that rich buttery effect, slightly smoky from the charcoals underneath the tawa, and very savory and heavily spiced. I mean, this dish is just compact with butter and spices, so that's the main hit right when you bite into it. And overall, the texture is really good. It's a very dense and thick curry. I mean, the curry we had earlier, that white pea curry, was like this, but this feels more blended and put together, even crazier. I need to stop eating it though, so we could get to this dosa, man. This is something I've been waiting for, man. Having my first dosa here in India. And I know dosa isn't from this region, but It's very popular here in Mumbai. It's cooked on the flat top as well, extra crispy. First chutney I'm gonna try is the coconut chutney. Look at that. Man, I'm trying to pick a favorite out of all three, but they're all so good, man. Everything is very different. Even though they're like packed with a lot of the same spices, textures are different. Some are saltier, some are spicier, and literally every bite changes depending on what chutney you use. Coconut one is very refreshing, garlic one is more punchy and sharp. Both amazing, very fresh. What I love about this restaurant is that everything you order is made to order. They got the dosa station, and then they got the curry station right next to me. Really cool vibe, man. It's a perfect way to end the night right here.
It's strange what survives after a trip. Not every meal, not every market. Time has a way of sanding those details down. What stays are the moments no one planned for. A glass cup, a genuine smile, a few seconds with someone whose name you'll never know. We spend so much of our lives passing strangers without ever seeing them. Then every once in a while, one of those strangers quietly reminds you that the world isn't nearly as cold as it sometimes feels. The food brought me to Mumbai, but the people are what I'll carry home. And for me, that's what Mumbai will always be.